Good morning, student. Welcome to Gyan Bharati Junior College of Science, Gurgaon. Yesterday we have seen here the bulk modulus of the material. So it is the property of the material, solid, liquid, and gases, exhibits, possesses this property. So today we are going to discuss the new property, that is the modulus of rigidity. So whenever we apply the force on the body, means there is either change in the length of the body, change in the volume of the body, and also there is the change in the shape of the body. So whenever we apply the force, then there is the change in the shape of the body. Then their property is called as the shearing stress. Therefore here the shearing stress is given by, that is, suppose here is a cube and we are going to apply here the force tangential at the upper face of the cube, then the shape of the cube will be changed to the parallel P. This is the base of the cube, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E, H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is the cube. And suppose here is the force going to apply here. This force is tangential force. This is the applied force. And the force is applied at the top face of the cube. Then there is the displacement of this layer, means E displaces to the E dash. Simultaneously here the F displaces to the F dash, and G displaces to the G dash, and H displaces to the H dash. Therefore, here the structure like this is और यहाँ पे ये. So when the force is applied at the top face of the cube, EH is the edge, and when the force is applied, E displaces to the E dash, F displaces to the F dash, and H displaces to the H dash. So here is the angle formed. Means here is the angle theta is formed. Therefore here the shearing stress is equal to applied force upon area. Therefore here applied force is the upon A. Shearing stress is the applied force upon area. Therefore it is upon A. This is your shearing stress. Now shearing strain. What is shearing strain? Shearing strain is the change in dimension to the original dimension. As the force is applied on the body or the cube, its shape changes to the parallel P from cube. So here is the E to E dash, and this is the lateral displacement of any layer from its original layer. Means here shearing stress is the lateral displacement of any layer upon its distance from the fixed layer. Its distance from the fixed layer. So this is the definition of the shearing strain. Lateral displacement of any layer means E to E dash, or F to F dash, or G to G dash, or H to H dash. So here I am taking E to E dash upon its distance from the fixed layer. ये distance कितना हुआ? AH distance. So this will becomes tan of theta. And on very small angle, it is nearly equal to the theta. It is nearly equal to the theta. So this is your equation number 2. But here basically modulus of the rigidity is the property, or it is the ratio of shearing stress to the shearing strain. Shearing stress to the shearing strain. So here the modulus of rigidity is given by, therefore theta is equal to shearing stress upon shearing strain STRAIR shearing strain. So put the value of the shearing stress from the equation number 1 means here upon A shearing stress from the equation number 2, therefore M upon A upon theta. So here theta is equal to M upon A into theta. This is the shearing modulus of rigidity. So modulus of rigidity is a property which resists to change its shape. So theta is equal to M upon A into theta. So this is called as the shearing stress by shearing strain. It is known as the modulus of rigidity. It is called as the modulus of rigidity. So this is the property that is the modulus of rigidity. So next one is the Poisson's ratio. Poisson's ratio denoted by the letter sigma. And we already know about the changing the length, changing the volume, changing the shape of the body when the force is applied on it. So consider here the cylindrical wire having the length capital L. Suppose here is the wire having its length capital L. So capital L is the length of the wire. And suppose here D is the diameter of the wire and R is the radius of this wire. Is here the distance is the R. Means capital L length of the wire around, R is the radius of wire, or this total distance is the capital D, that is the diameter of the wire. So here capital D, diameter of wire. So when the force is applied on this wire, now suppose here is the wire and its one end is fixed at the rigid support like this, and force is applied at its lower end. Then what will happen? The wire get extended, elongated on its neck where the force is applied. Means here there is the expansion, there is the extension, there is the elongation produced in the wire in the direction of the force in which the force is applied. जिस डायरेक्शन में यहाँ पे मैंने फोर्स अप्लाई किया उसी डायरेक्शन में क्या हो रहा है, इसका एक्सटेंशन हो रहा है, elongation हो रहा है. Means here due to the application of this force there is an extension produced in the wire. That extension is denoted by letter small l. This is the small l. Small. Therefore here small is the extension produced in the wire. Extension in wire. अब देखिए कि क्या होता है, जैसे ये वायर क्या हो रहा है, एक्सटेंड हो रहा है, मीन्स इसकी लंबाई बढ़ रही है, बट लेकिन इसका डायमीटर क्या हो रहा है, डायमीटर घट रहा है. मीन्स देयर इज द डिक्रीज इन द डायमीटर एज वेल एज रेडियस ऑफ द वायर. मीन्स ये जो आपका शेप है, दिस शेप विल बी लाइक दिस, ऐसा आपको दिखाई देगा. सो दिस इज द शेप that is changed with the application of the force. Means like this. Yeah, please. So this is the extended length, and here is the reducing the diameter. Means diameter is now small d. This is the small d, the new diameter. It is represented delta r. मीन्स यहाँ पे इसका रेडियस कितना हुआ, डेल्टा आर से क्या there is the lateral change, lateral extension and longitudinal extension. Means here is the strength, means change in dimension to the original dimension. This property is called as the strain property. So here there is the change in the radius, change in the diameter and change in the length of the wire. So here in the applied direction of the force, there is the change in the length. This is called as the longitudinal strain. And also to the applied force, इसके भाग फोर्स के क्या है, परपेंडिकुलर डायरेक्शन में भी क्या होगा, इसका रिडक्शन हो रहा है, क्या में हो रहा है, डायमीटर में रिडक्शन हो रहा है. Means that is again the strain property. So here we have to see here the two property, that is longitudinal strain. So here longitudinal strain is equal to क्या, change in length upon original length. Change in length कितना हुआ, small है. कैपिटल here क्या है, इसका original length है. Therefore longitudinal strain is equal to L upon capital L. This is the your equation number 1. But there is the decrease in the diameter also. Means lateral decrease is associated with the longitudinal increase in the length. This is accompanied with each other. When the force is applied inward direction, in the inward direction, there is the compression in the shape of the length of the wire. When the force is applied in the inward direction. But we have to here apply the force in the downward, क्या है, outward direction में मैंने force apply किया है, in the outward direction. So here the lateral strain is given by, that is lateral is concerned a perpendicular direction. डायरेक्शन में अप्लाइड फोर्स के परपेंडिकुलर डायरेक्शन में क्या हो रहा है, इसका कॉन्ट्रैक्शन हो रहा है, इसका डिक्रीज हो रहा है, टाइम में डायमीटर में. Lateral strain is equal to what, that is change in diameter upon original diameter capital D. This is your equation number 2. But here the Poisson's ratio is the ratio of, therefore here the Poisson's ratio is given by, it is the ratio of what quantity, lateral displacement, lateral strain upon longitudinal strain. Therefore here the lateral strain divided by longitudinal strain. Therefore lateral strain क्या है, D upon capital D. ये क्या है, longitudinal strain L upon capital L. So this will go to the, in the numerator, this will go to the denominator. Therefore here small d into capital L upon, क्या होगा यहाँ पे, small l into capital D. So here capital D into small l. So this is the what we obtain here is the called as the Poisson's ratio. So here the Poisson's ratio is nothing but it is the ratio of lateral strain to the longitudinal strain, and here the lateral strain is nothing but the change in the diameter to the original diameter, because this change occurs in perpendicular direction to that of the applied force. Therefore sigma is equal to D into capital L upon capital D into small l. But here is the ratio of these two similar quantities, length upon length and diameter. So this quantity was the ratio. Nothing have the unit as a direction. इसे कुछ भी यूनिट नहीं है और कुछ भी डायमेंशन नहीं है. So today we have seen here that is the what, Poisson's ratio, and previous to that we have seen the modulus of rigidity. So this is the property of the mechanical property of the solid. So thank you so much for watching my video. Okay, thank you.